And this evidence the following week there is an entirely different my own sense is that if this evidence were to be postponed, looking at a schedule, it could probably only be accommodated from the week of, I think it's the 16th of February again.
The science behind youthful skin? It's not just one, but 16 collagens. New Vichy Collagen 16 Serum. Boosts and bond all collagen families, correct 16 aging signs. New Vichy Collagen 16.
Hi, Tina. Unjani. How are you? Yeah, Frank and Debbie are not here yet. Hopefully they'll be joining soon. I spoke to Debbie earlier on Instagram, but I hope they'll be joining very, very soon. And I don't think I'm going to be here for long. I think it's only going to be an hour. I've been here for 7 minutes, close to 8 minutes now. Hi, Noli. How are you doing today? I'm also good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Mondli, are you not working today? Are you on lunch break? How are you, Yapila? Hey, Rocky. Just a second, guys. Let me quickly transfer this customer. Let me see. What are you guys saying? Just a second. A few seconds. Let me attend to these two customers. I'll be with you shortly. Hey, today it's not very busy. I started my shift was supposed, I swapped shift with one of my colleagues, so I was supposed to start at 7, where it's very hectic in the morning, but I only started now at 12. It's not very busy. It's not busy at all. Otherwise, right when it was okay. I had a very peaceful sleep. Thank you. Hi, Wiz. Morning, Brian. Pressing random key on your keyboard. Monthly, maybe I am, eh? Maybe I am. I'm joking, yeah. I'm used to this thing, man. I've been doing this typing job for over 10 years, so I'm a master now. I am a master. So, yeah. Oh, uh, where was I? Oh, okay, Mondli. Okay, siyaxolisa Mondli, noma ngabe besenzeni Nkosi yami. Maluch, all right. Uh, good right, good right. Otherwise, today is very cool. Morning. Oh, I'm from Manchester, UK. Hi, Bob. How are you, Bob? In South Africa, we say Bob. In the US, they say Bob. Hey, my name is Bob. No. See, now we say Bob. It's Bob. Not doing too well. I don't let her leave without ungamphoqi ukuthi ahlale, but don't let her leave ningalungisanga izinto, please, for your own sake, for your own good, please. Apologize even if she's the one who's wrong, please, for peace sake. Hi, Chris. Ah. Yes, I'm gonna tell you, Mondli. It's just that I have company. I don't know, but I'm gonna. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you. It's only. I'm not gonna be busy forever, guys. Only for a few seconds. I go on live daily. Tomorrow I'm off duty, so yeah, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. Okay. But otherwise, guys, I'm not that busy. Say 1 p.m. Phela, when you are the man, remember you are the one who approached her, wamhlupha wamfuna number. So it's your duty. When your relationship is going down the drain, it's your duty to save your relationship. You are the initiator. So I understand as much as lento, it depends on both of you, but when as the initiator, I believe that's my personal opinion that you are responsible for your relationship. Okay, Noli. Yeah, at around 1 tomorrow, around 1. That's what a man does. That's what a man does. Pela, this is your relationship with it. If it wasn't for you, ngabe le relationship ayikho. So, yeah. Hambanch. You know, I always hear people you see on YouTube and Facebook on this, like there's a, I don't know what that niche is called, but they will be meeting not customers, but couples on the road, on the street. They'll be asking them, like especially the pensioners, mostly the pensioners. They'll be asking them how long they've been together and what attracted you to her. But the main question that they ask is, what's the secret? Like maybe if people say they've been together or married for over 40 years, and then the interviewer would ask, what is the secret? Most men would say, I agree to everything she says. Do you understand? I agree to. No, I don't like them. I don't like those nunus. He would say, I agree to everything she says. That's why we're here today, 50 years, 5 decades later. So yeah, I'm not a relationship coach or an expert, but Nami, I've been like life ngiyawazi. So I think that's your only solution for now, for peace sake, because you can't let it go nikule state in Ixona, you understand? Yeah, but when you come back, Monthly, please remind me. Please, ungakhathali to remind me that, Leand. I'll share. I don't mind. It's just that I have company. Yeah. Three, 4, 9. Can't believe it. Yeah, but listen, it's not always the case. And it's tomorrow. It's Saturday. About people, about Baba Nizlela and stuff. But I'll make a way. I'll make a way. Now, Vele, go manje. You have your own issues, you see. So take care of your issues and make sure that everything is sorted. Mina, now we can always chat. So forget about me for now and put all your concentration on her. Okay? Mina, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna be here. Get talk the story. Don't worry. I'll share. If it means going outside, I will. I'll share. Okay? Don't worry. Where Mondli, are you still there? Okay, okay, never mind. How J, I replied to your text on Instagram. You never replied back. Yeah. Mondli, let me angigiyeke ne. Let me allow you to sort out your stuff and then we'll talk again. I wanted to share this thing of mine, but you weren't here when I shared this, that I was planning on studying the what do you call this, cybersecurity course this year. But anyway, we'll talk about that as soon as your stuff is sorted. It's fine. I'm gonna share though with others when you can always then we'll chat some other time, Mina, now. Debbie. How are you today? How are you doing today, Debbie? I'm a mixture of Zulu and Xhosa. The language that I just used is Zulu. Zulu, Shaka Zulu, like Shaka Zulu. Yeah, the same one. Yeah, that's the same one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Zulu and Xhosa. You know, Mondli. No, Debbie, it's only been 30 minutes. My how do I put this? My mom was married at the time to someone else when when I was conceived. My mom was married to someone else when I was conceived. I don't know if I'm making sense. She was not married to my father. She was married to someone else. Yeah. So when again you make your own conclusion there, but it is what it is. I don't know how it happened. My father was 19 and my mom was 27 years old when I was conceived. You see? No. Oh, your mother is. We once mentioned this a few weeks back. I don't know what is it that we were discussing, and you once mentioned this, Monty. That's not the first time you're mentioning this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I once shared like the entire story of what really happened on one of my live streams when I started. But it is what it is. I only found out when I turned 16 who my real father was at the age of 16. Mm-hmm. You see? So guys, yeah. So that's the reason why there is this, I don't know whether to say, a tension between myself and my mother. I don't know, but yeah, that's one of the reasons, I guess. So Jay, why? What is confusing you? What are you thinking about? You don't think you would want to know the truth? What truth? Of what happened, or your real identity, ukuthi who your real father is? Hey, hi Frankie, morning to you too. At least you are interested in knowing, because Frankie just now is going to be talking about pigs. I don't like entertaining Frankie when he starts these things of his, because he's gonna start talking about pigs. See what I mean? See what I mean? Turn around. Hi Mpo, long time. How are you? How are you? So this story is like that. I always used to tell this to my friends. To those of you who don't know what a benten is, here in South Africa we call younger men, like if, for instance, if I'm at this age of mine, I'm dating a 14. Why am I saying 14? If I'm dating someone younger, let's say someone who is 30, someone who's 30 or younger, we call them bentens. You remember that? I don't know whether it was a series or what. Ben 10, the Ben 10. So we call them bentens. So I would say to my friends, guys, please don't judge me if I start dating bentens, because I'm a product of a Ben 10. So this thing is in my blood, guys. This thing is in my genes. So if I start going around dating bentens, that shouldn't be an issue. Monthly. Why? Yeah, I mean, I was happy. I was happy to find that out, because I had always had questions when I was growing up. I always knew deep that something was not adding up, because I could see the treatment for my parents. I won't lie, the man who raised me, my father, the man who raised me, was very good. He was very good. It's just that it's something that he said one day to me when he was punishing me. I don't know what I had done. I was around the age of 8, 9, and he took my stuff, put my clothes in a black plastic bin, and he threw my clothes outside. And then he said, go to your father's house. You see? So I had questions from there. I've been curious about this figure called my father that I didn't know. I wanted to know who my real father was. because my mother would say, no, he didn't mean it. He just said it because he was angry, because it's what you did. Da, 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 da. But I still didn't believe her. I knew there was something behind that statement. Um, add on. So yeah, I'm sorry, Kana. I just read your message now, your comment now, but I think you heard me. I have already I answered that. Yeah. So that's the reason why. It's because of what he said. Yeah, Frankie, I believe you. I also think the same of your mother-in-law. No, it's someone I knew. It was a family friend. Actually, he was a family friend. My mother was they were all working for the same company. My mother's husband, and it was my mother's husband, my real father, my grandmother, who is my real father's mother. They were, and my mother, four of them were working for the same company. So it was someone I knew. It was someone that would come, not really visit, but he would come and drop his mother to come and visit, because his mother was friends with my mother. That would be my grandmother. It's very confusing. They were all working together, and my mother was friends with my grandmother. It's very complicated, but it is what it is. Hi, Tutuko. How are you? Exactly. It's like a scene from The Bold and the Beautiful. It's like a scene from The Bold and the Beautiful. Yeah, but it is what it is. That's what happened. And when my mother's husband found out about this, I think he knew. I think he knew. I cannot say he only found out when I was 16, because he once mentioned this when I was around 9 years of age. So I think he knew. He must have known. It's just that, hey, these men from like our fathers, that generation is very strong. I don't know how they would stay and continue living with someone whom they know very well that they cheated on them, and even had a baby with someone else while married to them. I don't know how they did it, but somehow they did, and they survived. I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, I think I will be able to do that because I'm a woman. But men these days, I don't think they'll be able to handle that. Yeah. Ah, Frankie. Uh, Frankie, I don't know if that thing exists. I don't know if that species exists. I don't know. I don't know, Frankie. You tell me. Thank you, Ntuthuko Njomane Kamkapi. Thank you. No, you know why you are saying that? I almost said Ntuthuko, sorry, Mondli. That's because you are a man. Tina, we women, like, we take things, we don't like, this is paternity we are talking about. To us or to me, that's not very important, honestly. Even if my mother would come back today and say, well, I don't think that guy is your father. I think someone else is your father. That wouldn't bother me. Honestly, that wouldn't bother me. I'll take whatever she tells me. It's not like I'm gonna get married one day and have kids and have a wife with a whatever's her name. No, I don't think I care. Hi Dwayne, how are you? But eventually, Mondli, I left home. I left in 2007. My mother's house. They divorced after finding out. After this was officially revealed, so they divorced, and my mother and myself, we moved same area but a different street. We moved, and eventually later on my siblings joined us. Oh, Dwayne, thank you, Dwayne. So eventually, yeah, they divorced and we moved. Yeah. So I left home in 2007, my mother's home, I would say, because now I had started to build a relationship with my paternal side. So I left my mother's home in 2007. No, in 2007, 2009. I left first in 2007 and then went back in 2009 and then left for good in 2009, 2010. Yeah. And then I only went back home, my mother's house, in 2017 to bury my older brother. Yeah. Hi JJ. How are you? How are you doing today, JJ? How is the US today? But Debbie, I think you asked me if how long I've been here. I said at the time it was 15 minutes ago. I said no, I've only been here for 30 minutes, and now it's 45 minutes. Yeah. How are you doing today, Debbie? So, guys, people have skeletons in their closets. You would see people happy, like on the internet, and think that everything is going well. Hey, but you don't know what they're going through. Jay, why am I asking you about the US? I thought that you were from the US. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Wrong me if I'm correct. Thank you, Frankie, for reminding me. And Mondli, who is that? Mondli, who is that? You are scaring me now. Who are you referring to, Mondli? Oh, no, Jay, I was asking because it's on the news. I saw on the news that, guys, I don't know if it was the entire UK, I mean the US, or it was just selected states you were experiencing snowstorm or something. So I was just asking if you are fine. How are you? I would like to pay. Wait. Yes, I was talking to yes, I was talking to JJ. No. I was talking to Jay Brown. Yes. No, I know you live in the US, New York, if I'm not mistaken. But now I was referring to Jay Brown. I thought he was also from the US. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Shana. How are you? Yeah, one of these accounts. How are you doing today? Wait. Oh. Debbie, is that true now? Oh God. But I love summer. I'm also good, thank you, Shana. Yeah, it's a bit busy. It was quiet, but I don't know what happened now. I want to update my connection. What is this customer saying? Yeah, I'm a bit busy. I started my shift about 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago. M-Web. Uh, guys, thank you. Thank you for the support. Guys, No, you know, Debbie, well, it depends. I'm a light sleeper. I'm a light sleeper. I would just, Aibo. Frankie, why are you asking that question now? Why are you asking that question? Debbie, I was still saying, I'm a light sleeper. You see, I would be disturbed by someone sneezing or touching my bed or without touching me. I'm a light sleeper and I don't like it. Sometimes I do, eh? Sometimes I just think that that will help me or save me. For instance, if my house would be burning, I'd be the first one to alert everyone. Because some people are heavy sleepers. Some people can sleep through what? Nje? Something very noisy. Through a storm, thunderstorm. Some people sleep through that. That's not me. Uh, Frank, I haven't seen Ku in a long time. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's okay. Him and Marcus. No, I can't. No, it's not on. Haibo, can you see the iron? No, it's not on. It's not on. No, I cannot speak. Hi, Tom, Jerry. Yeah, Debbie, I'm the same. I I don't like how I am or how I was created, but sometimes I think it's good. It's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Yeah. So, I don't know. Oh, I thought you were saying you will be sleeping, or can't you were saying there's no way. Okay, I see. Yeah. And you see, before I go to bed, I mean, I can only go to bed once everyone is in bed, because if I'm gonna go to bed while everyone is still, whether watching TV or doing whatever, I'll be disturbed, and then I'll have to stay throughout the night, maybe for the next 4 hours without any sleep, or maybe only get to sleep maybe midnight or around 1 or 2 a.m. Yeah. So, where was I here? Hi, Trimon. Sniper. Is it a sniper? Hi, how are you? I'm also worried about Ku. Oh, yes. Are you happy that your grandparents are coming? Are you happy that your grandparents are coming? I'm worried about Ku. Guys, okay, let me open this thing here. What is it called? Oh, let me open it here. Guys, you remember? You remember, if very few of you will remember, I said I was gonna do cyber security this year. Huh? Do you remember? So I'm gonna start very soon. It's the beginning of the year, and I've been singing. I think it's about time now. Look. Guys, very soon, I'm gonna be hacking your phones and your laptops. Very soon. Beware. I'm gonna be hacking your phones and laptops. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait. Woo! You see, module 3, module 2, module 1. Yes, Debbie, my Debbie. I'm gonna be hacking your laptops very soon. I'm so excited, guys. I told you that I'll be I almost said financial analyst. I'll be a SOC analyst before the end of 2026. I don't think you know. I don't think most of you were here when I shared that. I can't wait, guys. So, not even the sky is the limit. Lah, to me, not even the sky is the limit. I am the limit. I am the limit. The limit is me. I'm the limit. Turning tables. Hi. Details. Continue with what, Frankie? What must I continue with? Why I can't be. Which social media was that? I only have Instagram here. Which social media are you referring to? Turning tables. Oh yes, Frankie. Sure. Definitely, man. You are gonna be here to witness it when it happens. Definitely. There's no turning back. You'll be here to witness it when it happens, my man. Hi, Ntutuko again. Patrick, hi. Cybersecurity analyst. Here I come. On Insta, when? Where's my phone? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I now have my phone. Let me check. How are you, Patrick? Did you send me a text? What did you do? I'm also good, thank you, Patrick. Did you send me a text? I don't see any new text here. Did you send me a text? Oh. Let me check. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Are you sure you've got the correct? What is my Instagram handle? What is my name on Instagram? Please just type my name here. Then I'll tell you whether you have the correct person or not. Yeah, it ends yeah. But where? Or should I ask, what is your name on Instagram? Who should I be looking for on my inbox? Ayush. No. No. There's nothing here. I talked to Debbie. Debbie's here. There's J and J. J and J. Who else is here? Yeah, Debbie, I was protecting my my channel from getting strikes from YouTube because of some showing somewhere. If you know, you know. So I was protecting my channel from getting strike from YouTube because these were all over the place. Not mine. If you know, you know. Hey, Frankie. So, she was, about this entire time while I'm talking to you guys, yeah, she was seated on her bed naked this entire time. So now she was getting up, getting dressed, hence I turned the camera. I couldn't take that risk. I have videos that I still have to edit that are showing her naked. So I can't. You have never seen me naked and you will never see me naked. So I can't have someone do that on my channel. Yeah, guys, I can't. I can't. So today, guys, is Friday. Yo. Especially me, hence Frank, hence I said, bread. Why are you calling it bread? Hence I told you guys that hence I told you guys that I was going to move. Like, I need my space. I cannot be looking at another woman's boobs 24/7. It's not sexy for me. I don't see anything attractive or interesting about watching and looking at another woman's naked body. It's so I am gonna move, guys. I'm not joking. I'm gonna move. I'm not joking. I am going to move. Hi Bella, how are you? Hi John. Was it John? Yes, it was John. How are you, John? Yeah, guys, you know, I don't know, maybe guys have told her. I know guys would appreciate to, like, always see that view of a naked woman. Not me. I'm a woman, straight. I only date men. I'm interested in men. Seeing another woman naked for no reason makes me want to puke. Because I don't care whether she has a great physique, how beautiful she is to me. So is Mondli, are you still here? Assistance with yeah, that will be great. And I'm sure you are a man and you would love to see a naked woman 24/7. I'm sure that will excite you. I'm sure that will excite you. It doesn't excite me at all. Please, I'll let you know once I move. I'll let you know, send you the location. You can just move in with immediate effects. Yes, that's natural for you, Frankie. That's natural for you. But not for me. Not for me. Not for me, Nkosi yami. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So yeah, please come. You are very welcome to come and move in. Blessing. You are in place called blessing in disguise. But to me, it's not a blessing. It will be a blessing in disguise if I was a guy, but unfortunately, I'm not. So it can never be a blessing in disguise, guys. Never. You know, it would have been better if, like, even if she is naked, she can keep her thighs together. No, she doesn't. Her thighs are all over the place. Her thighs are all over the place. I know, like, I know it, like, the structure of, I know it exactly. If I would have to be given a picture of 5 of them, I would be able to say, oh no, this one is hers. This one is hers. Because I see it all the time. Whether I want to see it or not, I see it all the time. The insides. You know, when she comes out from the bathroom, let me show you. She'll be standing on her bed. Put her leg like this, facing my direction. Everything is in the open. Sis. I don't even know what a corn hub is, but yes, she is. Hey, boo. Yeah, Frankie. Let me Google corn hub. Oh, okay. I think I understand now what you mean, turning tables. I understand. Yeah. I got it. She's a sponsor, eh? I don't know. There was another guy who was interested in her here on my live stream. Hey, he wanted her number, and then I thought I was gonna give her the number. The guy sent me his number on Instagram. I didn't give her. I just thought, hey, this guy, what if this guy now start talking about me when they are together? Then I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving her. Exactly, Debbie. Only men will be interested in seeing that. Only men. We don't care. We are not interested. Yo. Hibo. Yeah, but when we go to bed at night, when we turn off the lights, she'll remove everything. She'll sleep like this. If I have to turn on the lights, maybe in the middle of the night, or maybe if I see a cockroach, if there's a cockroach here, I want to hit the cockroach, I'll turn on the light and she'll be. Hey guys, I have to move. No, you were not here. They did talk. I I asked her, she came to my live stream, and then she asked me to ask the guy if he has money. I asked the guy, she says she's asking if you have money. He said yes. And then she asked me, are you gonna ask him if he's gonna give me some money. I asked the guy, are you gonna give her some money? She said, the guy said yes. I don't know, maybe Frankie was here. He said yes. Then we started talking about him giving me, it was something about exchanging numbers, whatever. I gave him her number. He couldn't find her on WhatsApp. And then he gave me his number to give her. No, I wasn't going to give out her number without her consent. I know what a Poppy Act is. Remember, I am a lawyer by profession, remember. And you don't have to be a lawyer to know that. So, yeah. I couldn't. Yes, Debbie, you are here. Yeah, so I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that. You see, guys, only if YouTube didn't have these restrictions, I was gonna turn the camera one day. As I'm telling you, an hour ago, she was sitting there naked. Not an hour ago, a few minutes ago before she left, she was sitting there naked. She seated there naked. Naked. Her boobs. And we call this a cow. We call it a cow. We call it a cow. You know why we call it a cow? Frankie, hold that thought. Frankie, hold that thought. Frankie, hold that thought. Let's start here. Let us start here, Frankie. Hey, but Frankie, you can't. Frankie, you can't. Last year, October 21, October 16, October 21. Let's start here, Frankie. This is me, Frankie. In case you have forgotten or you don't know, let me turn the camera, Frankie. Let me turn the camera, Frankie. Who is that Frankie over there? Who is that Frankie? That's me, Frankie. This is me. Can you see? Yes, my Frankie. That's me. This was last year in October. Yes, that's me, Frankie. And this? Yes, my Frankie. Yes, darling. I am going to turn the camera again. It's just that I haven't had time to. I tried, but when I went to the internet cafe, the guy said he didn't have this size, whatever it is. Here, can you see? This is my name and surname. Can you see what it says here? There you go. And that's me. I'm 40 years old, darling. I'm 40 years old. We are same age. What's up? Age group, sorry. Same age group. So, yes, that is my name. What is it spelled? What are you asking about? Which spelling are you asking about, Debbie? Okay, well, in my country, we have a lawyer and an attorney. The difference is that a lawyer, that's me, is someone who's graduated from a law school, who holds a law degree, right? And I think that's what you call a barrister. But in my country, we call them, not in my country, I know. But an attorney is someone who's written the bar exam, hence the word barrister, I think. It's someone who has written the bar exam, and someone that is, I would say, certified or is qualified to represent someone in courts. Okay. Uh, become friends. Yes, we can become friends. You can reach out to me on, you can send me a DM on Instagram. I have my Instagram handle somewhere on my the description of the channel. Debbie, what else could I expect from you? Of course, my darling. Of course, you always have my back. Thank you. Yes, that's my name and surname. It's Noniko. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Frankie. Yes, it's Noniko. Really? I've seen there's an airport in China, but actually it's not, this is not my surname, guys. It was misspelled at Home Affairs. It's, the N is not there, but now it is what it is. Yes, we can become friends. That's fine. A cow, yes, a cow, like a cow. Moo, moo. Thank you, Kena. Yes, I was still explaining that, guys. We call this a cow. It has so many names, but I'll just use this one for now for you to understand. It's a cow. Let me answer this question, this customer, then attend to this customer. Then I'm going to come back to you and explain why it's called a cow. Hey, just a second. I'll be with you shortly. A cow, yes. Moo, moo. Yes, a cow like that. I'm going to explain to you why, just now, why we call it a cow. Let me quickly attend to this customer. No, I won't. You mean to read your comments loudly? Hi, Lucky. Okay, I'm going to try. Let me attend to this customer quickly. But you said if we can be friends, you are 50. I said, yes, we can become friends. And you will find my Instagram handle on my channel description. Thank you, Rahman. Thank you. Are you from India? That's it. No. Wait, just wait. I'm sure you understand. You'll understand once I explain to you why we call it that. You'll understand. Okay. Rahman, are you from India? So we call it a cow because when someone breaks my virginity, right? If someone breaks my virginity, they have to pay. No, there won't be any strike. They have to pay a cow to my mother, because this is my mother. We call it my mother's cow. This is my mother's cow. So if someone breaks my virginity, they'll have to pay a cow to my mother, not my father, not my parents, but to my mother. Because when you get married, the husband has to pay 11 cows. So if you are no longer a virgin, they have to pay 10 cows, because they say, when I found her, her mother's cow was no longer there. That's how they put it. When I found her, or when we started dating, or when we started, I told you what I mean by this. You should know. When we, for the first time, what I discovered was that, or she told me that her mother's cow was no longer there. So when the husband pays for the lobola, instead of 11 cows, because the mother's cow is no longer there, they pay 10 cows. And if you have children like me, means that it's minus 4 cows. My mother's cow is no longer there, and minus 1 cow for each child. Can you see? That's how it works. So if you have 10 kids, so it means the husband can take you for free. Because each child, if you have children, represent a cow. Each child represents a cow. If, for instance, let's say you were married, I was married. Just a second. Let's say, for example, if I was married and I got married to my husband when I was still a virgin, and then, yes, I said we can be friends. Please take my Instagram link, whatever handle, and then you can text me on Instagram. So, so if, let's say, for example, I was married when I was still a virgin, and my husband had paid the 11 cows, ne? And then let's say he dies, my husband dies, and then I move on with my 4 children. I move on and get find someone new who's interested in starting a family again with me. They will have to pay, because I have, say, 3 children, and they'll have to minus the 4 cows from 11, right? Let's say, for example, if hey, why would you just say hi? I'm not your friend. Just tell me what is it that you need assistance with. Let's say now I'm married and my husband dies, right? And my husband has brothers. A family will sit down, my husband's family, they will sit down and have a family meeting after the funeral. And then they will decide, it's up to them, whether the brothers have wives or not. The family will decide whether I should get married to one of the brothers, the remaining brothers. Because why? They say they've paid lobola for me, so I cannot just go back home. One of the brothers, they're not going to pay any more lobola, because the late brother has paid the lobola, so they're not going to pay any more cows. I'm just going to move in with the other brother, with one of the brothers. It's weird, ne? It's weird. Yeah. So maybe let's say the brother didn't have, my late husband didn't have any brothers. So let's say the family decides that, no, it's fine. Maybe you're still young. You can still move on. It's fine. And it's when I get married, when a woman in my culture gets married, when they get married, there are 2 weddings. There's a traditional wedding and there's a white wedding. Usually they would start with a white wedding, and then the following day they'll do a traditional wedding. So during the traditional wedding, they kill you at home and they move you sort of like, there's something called it's sort of like a coffin. It's not a coffin, but it's sort of like a coffin to say, now you're no longer part of this family. You are part of that family. When you die, you'll be buried there. You are no longer part of your family, your own family. So when you get married and then your husband dies, and then let's say the husband didn't have any brother, even if he had brothers, and if the brothers say, no, we're not interested, we have our own wives, she can move on with her life. Then if you decide to move on and find someone who is interested in marrying you, what happens is that person, if they want to pay lobola, they cannot go to your father and pay lobola there. They have to pay lobola to your in-laws, because now you are in-laws, your in-laws' daughter. You no longer belong to your biological surname. You belong to your in-laws, so they have to pay lobola there. The lobola has to be paid to your in-laws, and then they'll give you a way to marry the new man. It's very rare, but it is. Where, like in KwaZulu Natal, in KwaZulu, where I am from, it is. There's no strike here when I friends, Frankie. I had to pay a snake. It's not that your mother-in-law is a snake, so you pay the snake to her. It's not that she's the one who's a snake. New skin to toad and 40 snakes for my wife. Frankie is very terrible. Come over to your house and do what at your house? Hi, Boo. Hi. Come over to your house. What for now? Why must I come over to your house? Men can be weird sometimes. I don't even know him. He's asking me to come over to his house. What for? You know, customers, guys. Customers would be like, I work for an ISP. That's an internet service provider, right? I don't know how many ISPs in South Africa. A customer came in, requested assistance. When I checked, there was no profile under her name. And then I go back and tell her, no, there's no profile under your name. He says, I know, you are not my service provider. My service provider is so and so. Then what do you want from us? She says, I've been trying to reach them, but there's no answer. Can you assist me? How? It's like having an account with Bank A, and then go to Bank B to request assistance with the account that you have with Bank A. You mean the story about the lobola, Debbie? Are you referring to the lobola story? It's very interesting, but I don't think it's a good idea with I don't think it's a good idea, because why must I now be stuck with your brother? She did tell me what the problem was. It's an internet connection. She did. She explained everything, whatever that she was supposed to explain to this other company's agent. She explained it to me. This is what happened on this day. This technician came, and this is what happened. And then I'm asking for her personal details. She gives me the personal details. I check, nothing is picking up. Go back to her, tell her that no, your information, there's no profile picking up under the details that you've given. She says, I know, I'm aware. you are not my service provider. So and so is my service provider. I was wondering if you could assist since I cannot get hold of them. Sniper, hi. She said she's been trying to contact them, but I said, okay, no, it's fine. Even though I won't be able to assist, I'm going to try and get their chat line, because she says she's been calling the call center, not getting through, or she was getting through, but there was no answer. I said, no, the easiest way to do it is to reach out to them via chat. So I gave her the link for their chat, and she disappeared. Hi, Andile. It will be I'm in Love with My Enemy. That will be the name of the movie. I'm in love with my enemy. And what would be would be the name of your movie? I'm in love with the stripper. I'm in love with the stripper. Yo, guys. Love story, ne? Okay. Andile, you sound young. You sound young. Hello? Yeah? Sure. Hayi angikhulumanga naye, mina ngathi ngizokhuluma naye, ngakhuluma naye ngamtshela ukuthi uthi wathi yena usazokhuluma nawe. Uzogibela ngani? Awukwazi kodwa ukuhamba phela ungamtshelanga, awukwazi ukuhamba ungamtshelanga. Ehe. Ehe, kodwa ke it wouldn't be a good idea ukuthi uhambe ungamtshelanga, nizobuya nixabane. Hayi, kodwa ke fanele kumbuzeke ukuthi ukhulume naye wena, umtshele ukuthi ucela uqala i-gym. Umuzi uzothini? Oh. Oh. Ngiyazi indaba yakhe. Akuyona inkinga phela leyo. Mevumile nje yena ukuthi uqala i-gym, ikhokho ngizokuhlanganisela. Akuyona nje inkinga leyo. Ngeke uzucela uzobe umtshela. Awuzame, mina ngiyozwa ngawo uma sewuqalile i-gym nje ikhokho mina ngingakwazi ukulihlanganisa. Okay, sharp. No. Frank, why don't you just unalive her because you hate her that much? Why don't you unalive her? I'm 40 years old, Andile. I'm going to be turning 41 this month, February. Well, okay. I thought you were young. You are 45 years young. Yeah, you are 45 years young. I'm 40 years old. Let me just say I'm 41 because I'm going to be turning 41 in less than 30 days. So I'm 41. I don't know if I'm excited or not. I was only excited about turning 40 last year. And now I'm already in my 40s. And when I was younger, when someone would say they are 40 years old, I would like, You're old. Hey, but now 40 is yeah. I'm the one who's 40. And I don't think that I'm old. Judge me if you want. I don't think I'm old. J&J, what's up, my man? What is the question mark for? Hey, Tanya, it doesn't mean there's no significance. Just like I said, just like when you speak English, like when you say quarantine, you can't explain what qua, like the qua, no, just like that. Like now when the word that there was clicking sound, I was saying, ala ijim, ala, that's to start. My son was asking if he can, he wants to join some team, whatever, soccer, whatever. Now I was asking if he got permission from his father because he lives with his father. He says no, and I'm not going to ask for any permission from him because he won't allow me. I'm just going to tell him this evening that I'm going to start or to join this Banbar club, whatever club. So was ala gym, start the gym. That's what he said. So someone also asked me that question. J&J, I'm still waiting. What was the question mark for? Someone asked me, what is the significance? No, it's just like Chinese when they speak. I don't think there's any. I don't have a Valentine's. I am single. Thank you, Andile. So, guys, why do I think that I'm going to end my shift at 4 while I still have 4 more hours to work, or 6? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 hours ish. Yeah, so no language means that everything else. You see that's a Q. Whenever we pronounce a word that starts with the Q or that has a Q, Q is QA is A, QE is A, QI is E, QO is O, QU is U. Sounds scary, eh? I stay in KwaZulu Natal. Tanya, it's very interesting to hear someone speaking a foreign language. It's very interesting. Thank you. It's very difficult for you to be able to pronounce. It will be very difficult for you. Oh, like Tuma Ukteka Mamalala. Yabo. Ulu. Can you say? Like when you're mad, do you say? After an argument. You do. It's hot. Can you see that I'm sweating? Can you see that I'm sweating? Oh, it is hot. It's summer in Africa. Yeah, should I say in Africa? The whole Africa is summer, right? I believe so. Yeah, so it's summer. Ah, well, let me just say we are used to these conditions. We have running water. We have internet. As you can see, I'm on duty. I'm typing on my work laptop. We have schools. We go to school like you guys. It's just that our country is not developed as the European countries and the Western countries. Let me just put it like that. Yeah, Frankie. I frozen to death. Frankie, did that happen to the people that the homeless people who live on the street? Did it happen to like who are those individuals? I'm not asking you for their names. I'm just asking if are they homeless? But there's rain coming in Joburg, and it's so very hot here. Shame in KwaZulu Natal. Frankie, I was asking this question a few days ago. I was asking if I think you were the one who answered me, Frankie. I was asking if like what happens to the homeless people because I heard that there's a snowstorm, whatever. And then you said someone said I don't know whether it was you that the government they take them to the churches or to the halls. I don't know. Yo. Hence I said, Frankie, to you, God put us in Africa where it's warm because he knew that we couldn't afford all the heat, whatever, in winter. If we had snow here in Africa, it would be very difficult. Yes, we do get snow sometimes, and not the entire. Now I'm talking about South Africa, not the entire country. Some like here in like here in KwaZulu Natal, it would be Drakensberg, and that's in the Midlands and the northern part of KwaZulu Natal. Not where I am. I'm in the eastern part of KwaZulu Natal. So yeah. It's very sad, Debbie. It's very sad. Do you have health aid like here? I think that would be a medical aid. I don't know what you mean by that, but we do have like healthcare is free in South Africa. It's free to go to to the clinic, to the public clinic and to the public hospitals. The service is free there, but there are private clinics and private hospitals which require you to have a medical aid because it's expensive. Their service is very expensive. I do have a medical aid. My employer pays for it. Frankie, I feel so sorry for those people. Yo. Debbie, are you asking here in my country or you asking Tanya? Hi. Tim, hi. Yes, I'm on duty, Tim. I'm on duty, Tim. Okay, I'm gonna check. Have a good day too, Timwell. See you on my next live stream, hopefully. Hopefully. Yes. Otherwise, why would they send those 40, how many? 46 people to go to the US. Those are car guards, guys. Did you know that? Those are car guards. Those are not farmers. Those are car guards. Those people, most of them are homeless. So they jumped at the opportunity of going to the United States for free. What's the date today? Yeah. That's it. Oh, Ayush, I'm only getting your invites. Yes, thank you. I received it and accepted. Yeah. When did this Elon Musk relocate to the US, guys? Do you know? I didn't know anything about him until what? Tesla? Until what? I don't know, maybe until 5 years ago. That's okay, Tanya. That's okay. I don't mind, guys. I don't. Yeah. No, I don't mind at all. Yeah, Debbie, everything, like in the public hospital, everything is free. Like the medication. But I don't know, sometimes if you are an adult, you pay, I don't know how much. 20 rand. Let me see. It's very, it's not expensive. I don't know why they would ask you to pay 20 rand. I don't know, for the file. I don't know what. It's 20 rand. That would be $125. It's not, but like everything is, like when we women go to hospital to give birth, it's free of charge. Even when you call that emergency line, you call it, most of you know 911. Ours is 10 111. It's free of charge. It's free of charge. You see? Yeah. He's very rich. And I think he's also intelligent. Guys, is it okay if I say Elon Musk is intelligent? Guys, he is. Let's give him that. He is intelligent. He is intelligent. Ah.
Okay, Mom, I'm gonna need the phone now.
Ay.
Thank you very much.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it right now.
Ay, 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 ay. How? Ngihlola yami bo.
It's completely a criminal offense if you say
Ay, ay, ay. Please.
In SA nowadays, child
I don't care, Nkosi yami, I don't care. I don't.
to put hands on their parents.
I don't care. I don't.
Because rules have gone different.
Awuhambe. Yibo. Ngihlola yami bo. Yeah, Debbie, he is intelligent. He is. Oh. Frankie, you are so dramatic throughout the day. Oh, guys. Debbie, what time is it that side? What time is it? No. Some houses, I don't have an AC here, but some people do have an AC. And these, where I'm living, these houses are owned by the city. We don't own them. So they are owned by the city. We're not allowed to renovate them or do any permanent changes on these houses. Yeah. Rick, hi. Oh, it's 12 p.m. How so, Debbie? It would be usually be around a.m. at this time. How come it's 12? Did you mean 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? Debbie, you must have made a mistake. Sort of like, yes, Tanya. Sort of like. But we call it here a hostel. It's a hostel. $12 a.m. Of course, Debbie. I was still wondering how so. Yo, Tanya. You see, this is a 3-bedroom house. It's a 3-bedroom house. So they allocate, it's actually beds. See? So here where I'm seated in this bedroom, there are 2 beds. Mine and my roommate's bedroom. Bed. On the other bedroom, there's also 2. And then on the small bedroom, there's 1. So how many families are there? 1, 2, 3, 5 families. It's individuals though. It's not like it's individuals. Hence I'm saying, hey Bo. Hence I'm saying I'm gonna move here very soon. I've been staying here from 2012. It's now what? 14 years. I've overstayed my welcome. I have to leave. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna move and find some. Remember here, it's like we are living rent free because I'm only paying, each person is paying 57 rent for rent. 57. I don't know, that's about $3 a month. Let me see. Yeah. Aval past 3. Uyokwenzani? Hayi, hamba kusasa bavala 11. Kusasa bavala 11. Umgqibelo phela. Umgqibelo.
What's the whole point of opening
I-weekend nje.
But then
I don't know. It's $3.58. It's $3.58. Let me show you, Debbie. Let me show you. Here. Let me turn my camera. I'm gonna show you. Let me first check if there are no chats pending. You see, guys, now this customer comes back and say, he tried contacting his service provider. They are not responding. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to assist him? Is it him or her? It's a her. Am I supposed to assist? How? Like, sometimes I fail to understand how customers think. They know very well that I'm not her service provider, but she keeps on coming back to me, requesting for assistance with her account. I can't. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. Let me show you, Debbie. Hey, this one must leave me alone. Let me turn my camera. I want to move. Maybe it will not be this exact location, but this is the neighborhood that I want to move to. It's a small town in KwaZulu-Natal called Richards Bay. This is where I want to move. See? I like this place. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the bathroom. See? It is nice. It is nice. So this is where I want to move. As I said, this might not be the exact place, but I'm interested in this place because the rent is not very expensive here. It's 5,500. That's 5,500. That's about $350 a month. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Shame. It's beautiful. I like this place. It's not expensive. Beautiful. Here's another one. Hey, but this one is expensive. This one is expensive. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay, my internet is slow. This one is a bit expensive. And the view is beautiful here. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I'll see, but I'm moving. That's what I know. Okay, now this person sends me a voice note. Honestly, I don't know how to assist this person or what is it that they want from me. Guys, maybe I'm overreacting. This customer is service. They have their service by someone else, our competitor. So, of course, I don't mind assisting them if I had a way of assisting, but now I don't. How do I assist them? I will definitely feel like a princess that I am, Debbie. Definitely sure. I'm not. So I'm not. Let me listen to what she's saying. Hi, Nolly. That's a problem. Exactly, Debbie. That's a problem. That is her own pap and place problem. I don't know. No, she sent this VN by mistake because she's not talking. People are talking at the background. I don't know. I think maybe she thinks that since we are like it's the same service, we also provide the same service in our company. Maybe we could assist. Yes, we could if we had her profile here. We could, but we can't. Yes, I am. I'm here until for the next 6 hours, eh? For the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next 5 hours. I'm here for the next 5 hours. I mean, at work, not here on the live stream. I must tell her to move her services with us. Hey, I don't know about that. Yeah, but that will be great. That will be great. Hey, guys. Oh. Yo. Yeah. Guys, some people are living in beautiful places. I don't think she's difficult shape. She's just, can you see this place, guys? Ish. This is the life I want to live, guys. It's not showing. Hey, some of you guys are living in spaces like this. Some of you are living in places like this. Some of you here. Yeah. It's live chat. I'm on live chat. Well, she just said, is it possible if I can change to your service provider? This was just, that is what she just asked. Yeah. I'm on live chats. Yeah. Ne? Oh God, you're coming with nonsense when actually lang. Guys, I'm gonna end this live stream now. It's Friday. Go out and have fun. And forget about me. Go out and have fun. Today is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, thank you, Tanya. Debbie, good night, my love.